works like a magic. You don't build reputation by what you are going to do. You build reputation by the things you are doing already. Or let somebody see you started this business with 10,000 naira and you are having 100,000 turnover today. Then go and make a business case. Look, believe me for who I am. I took this business with 10,000 naira and what 100,000 today. If you give me 1 million naira, on 1 million naira, I will give you 100 million turnover. Somebody will take that risk because there's something you've already done. You are not speaking from intellectual conception. You have practicalized what you are doing. You have something to show for what you are doing. If the person can't give you 500, 1 million, he will give you 500,000. He will take a risk on you. But when you never do anything, and making money is not as easy as people thought. It's only in this part of the world you can join politics and steal government money, because that's not making money. It's you're a thief. Whether you thief it with white collar job or something, you are still a thief. You stole money. Money you cannot account. And truly, when people make those kind of money, they are in trouble. They can't keep the cash in their house. Their heart in the bank. They are afraid the FCC will meet them. So they are on prematurely. The worst sickness in life is stress, mental torture. It eats you like a second. But if you make money that you can account for, let United States FBI ask you a question. Your mind is strong, you are confident because you can explain how you make the next $2 or next $3. You have something to substantiate and show where the money is coming, that there's no magic money entered your pocket. So you are at peace with yourself. Anyway, anybody call you to find out how you come, and you can talk about it. There are people who have billions, but they will never talk that they have money because it's a stolen money. People will ask them, where did you get it? People own property, they will never say it's their property because they are hiding it. These are all the trouble that you don't have a means to what you claim to own. Then you are in trouble. But you can start a business. The best, again, how to access funds is to get what I call supplier's credit. You can use supplier's credit to build a good turnover in a bank, that the bank will start taking you serious. You want to talk about supplier's credit? Okay, let me explain to you. That's actually my model. That's the model that makes Coscharis. Okay. If you have been trustworthy, like I said, one of the scarce commodities in our country is integrity. Okay. And it's a winning skill. If somebody can understand it and apply it, where your word is your bond. And your word can only be your bond when you decide to be patient. That patience will take you faster. People thought that when you are patient, you are losing out. But patience will take you faster to success. Do one thing at a time. If you are selling bread, let me take it in the most elementary form. You know where to buy bread. And you've been buying bread from this man for 10,000 every week. Come on. For 2 months, 3 months. If you go there and buy bread 12,000, tell the man, just allow me. I'm coming next week, I'll give you your 2,000. He will fall for it. It's natural. His business is catch and carry, but he wants to sell more. He has seen you in the last 6 months. Minimum 10,000 you are buying, and now you want credit of 2,000. He will give it to you. Don't wait. You told him 2 weeks. In 1 week, go back and return that money. Don't wait till that 2 months. From there, the man can give you 5,000 naira credit. You are not having 15,000 turnover. I'm just making an example with this smallest thing you can relate to. This is how I built And then I was paying other people's money in the bank. That is not my money. But for bank, whether by witchcrafty or by whatever that I'm bringing this money, there's something good I must be doing for people to trust me.
Of course.
And they're seeing money coming into my account and going, so they can take a risk on me. By whichever means that people trust me, it's not their business, but in consistent basis, they've seen money coming to my account and I'm paying and withdrawing.
Of course.
So these are things people don't know. But the problem is that when the supplier trusts you and give you credit, you just saw this new latest car, Coscharis launch. Oh my, this 7 Series BMW, they shock me, it scatter my head. And then you take somebody's money and to do it. Oh, you say, no, not even 7 Series. You are in a hurry to buy money. People tell you, there's a real estate. These things where they do with Coscharis now go make you money. That this real estate, people invested in it. And land from Banana Island that people buy 300,000. They're selling it for 3 million. You are in a hurry to make 3 million. You take the money, Coscharis give you goods to sell to return money. You have gone to visit in Banana Island. Coscharis drag you. Maybe the information mismanaged with social media today. It's all in the social media and all of that that you are owing him. You've blocked your way. You've blocked your way. Because when people want to do business with you, the first thing is that they go to make search. Put your name in certain places. All the informations about you, throw them already in their face. You've already damaged yourself because you are in a hurry. That's why I say patience will take you faster to success than speed. That you are in a hurry to hit it overnight and spoil your reputation. Even bank will take a back seat and not easy it hurry. So suppliers credit is the best way. Bank will never loan you money until they see evidence that you have money. It's natural. People who do not have are people bank is asking to bring deposit. They take the money they bring and give the man that have. It's law of nature. It's law of God. The little you have will be taken from you and will be given to somebody. Why are they looking for me? I'm around. Sometimes bank will call me. Oh, we have this 10 billion naira. Do you need it? I say, okay, what is the percentage? You need to pay 10. I say, no, 7. I'm just taking the money to refinance. I collect the 10 billion naira from this man. You are charging me 10%. I collect the 10 billion, throw it onto you. I'm making 3% interest more because banks are throwing money at me, so I can always refinance my project that makes me more money at a cheaper rate. Why are they throwing that money? Because they know if they need it tomorrow that I'm going to give them. I didn't call them to say I need money. They called me and said, do you have need of this money? Because his other bank may not take it with less than 5%. But he can get 7 from me. And if he need it tomorrow, I'll give it to him. So, you see...
So the finance is there, but there are certain things as a business owner you must do in order to access it.
Exactly. That is to say, that's what I'm telling you in elementary form. One is that bank will need your books. You need to set up proper. Okay? You need to set up proper. We need to see your financial management. We need to see your cash flow projection. You need to look at your credit rating. So if you don't have all those things, there's no need to insult yourself going to bank at the first instance. Build that credit to when you will ask them and they will not say no. The same thing with supplier. Once you meet your supplier from the first day, start asking him for credit, he will put you under a red light because he didn't know you, you never done business. The first thing you are asking him is for credit. That's why reputation is important. And people don't know that when you are in, borrow somebody 100,000, the person should appreciate it with all means because you are empowering him. and he should do everything within his human ability to return that 100,000 to you. But some people say, you know, the lack and let me less. Come on, 100,000. Now 100,000 naira. Now you dey pursue me like this. Now me only me owe money. These are people who are going nowhere in life because the first money I borrowed in bank is 1,000 naira. Yes, that's my first loan in African Continental Bank. 1,000 naira was the money I borrowed. You think if I didn't manage it well, it may look very small to you. It was not too small for me that time, but I managed it judicially, and the reputation are very small in the industry. They know one another, they talk to one another. Some of the staff move. So there are people who had shot themselves in their leg because there's no bank in Nigeria that will lend them money. They will be the last person the bank will lend money. Any company they are associated with can never get loan from the bank. It's all about reputational risk. So when you understand that as an entrepreneur, I will advise the young beginner, even don't go for bank loan. Try for suppliers credit. Is the cheapest funding you can get and the easiest credit to get. But you must prove to the person that you are a trusted person, a person of character, even from timekeeping. If you tell somebody you are coming by 10 o'clock and you come 12 and say, you know, there are too many traffic, people like me, I assess you with it. I just know I cannot rely on your word. Sometimes I'm with some friends, I hear them talking to somebody and say, yes, I'm on my way. I say, yes, I'm on my way. I'm already in Ikorodu. I'm just saying, oh, good, 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 good. I'm living with him. He says, yes, I'm coming. I'm in Ikorodu. Give me another 10 minutes. He's sitting with me. I'm assessing you. I just know how much I can trust you because you have one life to live. You are going to do the same thing with me tomorrow. And you owe me. Each time I call you, tell me you're already in Ikorodu. So I'm learning from that thing you are doing. You may not know. You are passing your interview and you are failing from it. So many people, it doesn't mean anything to them. People like me, it means a lot to me. I watch you to know if I can trust you, how far I can go with you. And that's how it is. There are people today who are my customers, frankly, who still get credit from us for 100 million naira. People that from us who get credit for 200 million naira. So when I talked to them, I said, you don't know what we are doing for you because we are people empowering you. When you are putting this money in the bank thought it's your money. Very soon they will start throwing loan to you. And then you become jealous and start going to buy property. Before you know it, you ruin the whole thing you are doing. But you can't find a customer who is giving you a turnover of 12 million or 15 or 30 on a monthly basis. You want to increase his business. And by increasing his business, you will be forced to give him credit. Because you want him to do more. The more he do, the more profit you make. Is that correct?
Of course.
So it's easy to take a risk. So that's why I said the first thing you do, don't go for bank loan. Try the best you can to win the confidence of your supplier. Supplier credit is the easiest funding to accept that has no interest. Even if in exchange rate devalue, you are returning that money to the same person, the same naira, is not charging you the current exchange rate.
Of course.
So he is the person taking risk on you.
Yes, we have heard what this business mogul, Cosmas Maduka, has said. Yeah, what made him to be rich? What made him to be where he is today? That first of all, not when you want to start up a business, you just rush to the bank to take up a loan. No. Start up the business with the little money that you have and make sure that you have a supplier, that you have established relationship with, that you have won his trust. And that confidence is there that whenever a goods is given to you, you pay back at the right time. Once you have established that, because according to him, supplier credit is the easiest way to expand your business. Once you have established that trust between you and the supplier, then you want to expand your business more, you can now go to the bank and take up a loan because you have established the source of payment of that loan. Not when you have not established the source of paying up your loan, you just rush to the bank. By the time you're unlucky, the business did not move forward, your own is gone. Your collateral is gone. Maybe use your house as a collateral, it's gone. So this is a big lesson for us. No matter how little money you have, don't just rush to the bank for loan. Start up business first. Start up what? That's why this man is telling us. First of all, start up business. No matter how little you have, start up with it first. When it start expanding, then you know that you can be able to pay up your loan. You can now go and borrow. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you find this video very educative and very enlightening. Please do wait to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next update. Bye for now.